Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be so for real, and come clean and say that like I didn't download this beforehand. Hi UFO. Um, so okay, so I know it says downloading data at 13 hours, but I'm gonna try and start the software because I didn't download this beforehand, and I'm hoping that those are just like updates. Am I cooked? Is this all stuff that I like need? Oh no. Oh no. I know they take like 3 hours. This happened when I was doing Sonic 2. I was just like, I'll just play it, and then if it's like scuffed, that'll be on me. Like if it's like, if it plays badly, like that's on me. And it'll just be downloading in the background. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It said like 13-hour download, and I'm like, I should have downloaded this beforehand, but I didn't know if I was actually gonna play it. The image on the left, there's an image on the left. I can't even see it. Oh, okay, there is an image on the left. Okay. What's really funny is that like, okay, the place that I'm sitting in in the basement is that there's like a super huge glare right on my screen, right where that image is. So, if they want that to be like invisible, I'm gonna have to like turn my lights off for ambient lighting. 1 second. Okay, note to self, anytime I play this game in the future, I'm gonna have all my lights off. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this game now being downloaded, I think is just in... I think that'll just be in line with how my day has been going, because this day started with like my menses starting, and then so I woke up in like a puddle of my own blood, which is a great way to start the day. And then you know, and then we were down a couple people at work, so I ended up having to like clean 4 rooms, which isn't bad, but like it was a lot. And then like the first room I was in today, like the person who was in there yesterday didn't even bother to clean any of the cages. So, or at least it looked like he didn't bother to clean it. Maybe he did, which would be worse actually. I hope he didn't even like bother to take chemical to any of those cages, because it looked like he didn't. It looked like he just moved the dogs and put paper in them and said, "Yep, that looks good." So I had to clean what he was supposed to clean yesterday, and then move the dogs over, and then clean the cages I was assigned for today. And then, so that set me behind for the whole day, which is, I'm not gonna say it was fine, but it certainly set the tone for today. So, I was just like, I'm hoping, I've heard that this game, honestly, I wish all jobs were off for school breaks too, like winter recess, yeah. It certainly would help. On the bright side though, I did finally get the light cone I needed for my character on Honkai Star Rail, which is not like a super big deal, I know, but like it was a big deal to me. It was the 1 W I needed to like make me feel like today was not a total loss for getting out of bed. I was like, this is the reason I got out of bed today, actually. I was like, I pulled the light cone for my character. Small victories, exactly. I was like, I pulled the light cone for my character, and that, my friends, is why I got out of bed this morning. So, small victories. Okay, but yeah, it honestly wasn't all bad today. Like, honestly, just those couple of things, and I at least got to work by myself for most of today. Okay, so they want it to be like barely visible, But the thing is that when they say barely visible, okay, well, I like things to be like slightly more visible because like I already can't see. Because like, so I'm gonna have it be like, okay, so they want it to be like barely visible. So like, that's barely visible for me, but I like it. I'm just gonna have it like there. I want to be able to see things. I want to see all the details. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players. If they become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, a reduced frights option is available in the gameplay menu. Excuse me. I was not informed that there would be scary parts of this game, but I am actually excited for this. I'm not even lying. I was playing Faith was probably one of the greatest decisions that I've made in my life because it has actually made me excited to play more horror-like games. Because I'm excited for like the occasional horror game. Obviously, I'm gonna have to take like I think I will have to take like small breaks in between, just because I don't think I could do like constant horror games back to back. But I think doing like I have been doing with like doing like you know, like Pokemon and Sonic, or like doing a couple games and then doing like a horror game occasionally, I think would be a really good balance. Also, it's funny when I scream. Thank you for supporting Outer Wilds Adventurers. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. Okay, I want to look through the options first. I don't know what any of this means. I just know that everyone goes through... I don't need reduced frights. I don't need that. I'm a gamer. I don't want autopilot. I want to figure that shit out myself. I probably will regret that and we'll probably come back to turn that back on, but fuck it, we ball. Shiplog rumor mode displays rumor communications with connections between shiplog entries. Disabled to minimize in-game guidance. Oh, I don't want guidance. I think I just want to run into this blind. I think I don't want any guidance in this game. I think I just want to be completely blind in this game. Shiplog notifications display a HUD notification when new information is added to the shiplog. Actually, I do want that. Do tell me when there are new things. Display button prompts for available actions. I do want that. Enter dead zone. Determines how far from center the left or right stick must be tilted before any input is detected. Can consider increasing this dead zone if your character moves or looks around when you're not touching the left right stick. I think I'll leave that there for now. I want to see what that does at first before I touch stuff. Determines how far from full tilt. Left or right stick must be released before maximum input is no longer detected. Consider increasing this dead zone if you are unable to move or look at maximum speed. Yeah, I'll leave those on. I want to see what it does first before I change that. Jetpack auto boost. Jetpack boost can be triggered with a separate button, press manual, or anytime upward thrust is used auto. Translator auto equip. Translator can be equipped with a button press, manual, or by looking at translatable text auto. I'll just leave that on. Freeze time while translating text. Freeze time while reading translated text. Translator must remain stationary. Note, there are certain periods when time cannot be frozen. That seems like a warning. Freeze time when reading shitlogs. Yes. Freeze time while talking to others. Freeze time when talking to characters or reading journals or signs. This will prevent character animations from playing during combat. No, I want there to be character animations. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Size is automatically determined by language and platform. Yeah, it's fine. Flashlight. They're giving us a flashlight? I don't like that. Oh, hi, kitty. Kitty cat. Movement. Look. Okay, so I gotta have to remember that. Jump is also the same as confirm. Equipment. I'm not gonna remember all these buttons. I mean, I'm sure it'll come with like using them, but this is a lot of buttons. Oh my god, this is a lot of buttons. I'll be fine. This is just a lot. This is a lot of buttons. I'll be fine. It just looks like a lot of buttons. It just looks like a lot of buttons. We got it. Dithering? Yay. Okay. Hi, kitty cat. You want to be on my lap? No, she probably just wants to steal my water, the little shit. Okay. Because she only wants to steal my water. She doesn't want anything else. She doesn't want anything else to do with me. She just wants my water, and she wants my jackets, and she wants me to throw her toy. That's all I am to her. Even though I'm her mother, and I gave birth to her. Hi. Hello, kitty. Hi, Ellie. Ellie. You want to know where she's going? She's going straight. Oh, she's going for my tea. She's going straight. You know where she's going? She's going straight for my water cup. She's going here. Can I at least put it in the cup holder so you don't knock it over? I can't believe Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are beefing. Like, these people need to grow up. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are beefing? Oh my gosh. They're beefing? What are they beefing over? I need to look this up, but Ellie, you're in the way of my Firefox. I need to look this up immediately. The card games. Oh my gosh, the card games are beefing? What are the card games beefing over? What happened? Is it over prices? Pokemon are saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Is easier. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not easier. And that has sparked a huge debate. Bro, as someone who was do not tip the water cup over, you little bitch. Do not. I put it in the cup holder so you wouldn't do that. Do not. Sorry, I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm yelling at my cat. The only reason I let her drink out of my water cup is because I'm worried she'll be dehydrated if she doesn't. Because she doesn't like to drink out of the water bowls, the perfectly good water bowls that we fill and I clean painstakingly every couple of days just for her. Okay. I don't know if it's because, like, I've played the Pokemon card game a lot more, but, like, I've tried to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. And the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game seems so much more, more complicated to me. And, like, because, like, I've played a lot of Pokemon. I played a lot of the Pokemon card game. Like, a lot of the Pokemon card game. Like, I played it online. I played it with people in real life. Like, I grew up playing it with my brothers. Like, we used to have, like, the rules printed out, and, like, we would write in addendums, like, to what specific rules meant for, like, specific cards, like, what we would rule on, because, like, a lot of the rules, sometimes the rules would be, like, too vague in, like, the rule book specifically for a specific card. So, like, we would come to an addendum, like, we would come to an agreement for a specific card on what, like, the rules meant for that specific card. So we would write in what the rules meant in our house. So, like, I can't even remember what it was, but there was, like, a specific card I remember where, like, the rules, like, didn't specifically mention, like, so one of the ways that the cards worked. And we were, like, it got to the point where, like, we were having, like, shouting arguments over this card. So, like, we literally sat down with the rules, and we were like, okay, so this is what the rules say, and this is what the card says, and we're not going to be able to figure out what this means. So we literally wrote in Like, so we came to an agreement and we wrote in what the rules meant. Anyway, so I played a lot of the Pokemon card game. That's what this is coming down to. And I've tried to play the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. And, like, I went through a lot of the tutorials. And, like, at the base, they seem very similar. They're very similar mechanics. I think what makes Yu-Gi-Oh so difficult for me to grasp is when you start putting in, like, the extra stuff, like the blue cards and the silver cards and, like, the stacking and stuff, because Pokemon doesn't have that. Because, like, unless, like, it's, like, severely changed since I've last played, because, like, I will admit that I haven't played Pokemon, like, the competitive Pokemon card games in a hot minute, because in like 8 years, I think, because the last time I played it was in high school. Is it 8 years now? God, I feel old. It's between 6 to 8 years. Because I started petering off in high school. But anyway, yeah, and I don't know if Master Duel is, like, the way it's set up. Cause like, you know, I was playing, like, the tutorials on, Master Duel and stuff, like, and, like, I know I was playing up a little bit of it for laughs, but the thing is that, like, it was trying to explain the rules to me, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I was understanding it, and I was feeling so confident, and then they started bringing in, like, the blue cards and the black cards, and then, like, the building, and I was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? It literally felt like we were doing, like, it to me, it literally felt like we were doing, like, a step-by-step tutorial. And we're like, okay, so we're gonna learn addition, we're gonna learn subtraction, and then we're gonna start learning division. And then when they started adding in, like, the blue cards and the black cards and, like, all of these, it literally felt we were jumping from, like, you know, PEMDAS up to, like, calculus. That is what, like, the jump to me felt like, and I felt just as lost. I was like, what is happening? Why are we talking about integrations? What do these mean? And then people are like, and then at that point, I was just like, I guess I'll just click on things and then hope for the best. And people were like, why are you doing these silly plays? And I'm like, because I don't know what this means at this point. Because at least in Pokemon, like, I know what all of like, you could hand me almost any deck for Pokemon. And, like, even if I don't know who the Pokemon are specifically, like, or, like, the exact rules. Because, like, I know there's, like, in the most recent decks, they have, like, a new mechanic with, like, you can increase the bench Pokemon or whatever, and there's, like, a couple new things, but for the most part, I could, like, even if I ignored, like, that part of the rule set, because I don't know what's going on with that, I could still, like, muddle my way through, like, playing Pokemon, because the thing is that, like, you know, someone might think I'm not playing well with the newest deck, because, like, you know, they have a couple extra new rules, but I know what I'm doing, and, like, I still know the basic rule sets. Like, you're trying to get 6 cards from the other person, like, you're trying to get, like, the 6 victory cards, and, you know, that's the mechanic there. Yu-Gi-Oh feels like a completely different ballgame, and I'm sure for people who have played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, me trying to say that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh feels like trying to learn the Yu-Gi-Oh cards feels like trying to learn calculus. They're probably like, oh, it's so easy. And I'm like, for me personally, it's not. I'm sorry. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yu-Gi-Oh be like, I know. I literally, like, I was trying so hard to. By the way, like, I was trying so hard to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I was trying so hard to understand, and people in like the chat were trying so hard to get me to understand like how the cards were working, and I'm like, you can't take me and run away. No. I'm grabbing the wrong. Second word. No. You can't just run away with me. Putting you back into the Pokemon world where you belong. You're just releasing me out into the wild. That's cruel. You're gonna release me out into the wild without blankies? Without tea? How will I survive? That's cruel. It's a cruel, cruel world you're putting me out there with. Without blankie? Without tea? Man, you do that to me. Also, I just realized why people are fighting for if a game is harder. Why so they could feel better about their game. Like, I'm not trying to say that like Yu-Gi-Oh is like an impossible game to learn. I'm just saying for me personally, it didn't make any sense when I was trying to learn. You will survive on nothing unless it's medicine. No! 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 I can't survive without my 800 blankies and my tea. I have some nice tea right here. I literally just brewed. It's for my sinuses. Oh, it's not a rock, it's a blankie. It's my sick blanket. Actually, I could probably get rid of it, actually. I'm technically no longer sick. How dare you? You took away my sick blanket. Well, it's because it's a PNG. It does look like a rock now that you point that out. But it's a blanket. It's a fluffy blanket. There you go. It's a fluffy, fluffy blanket. Okay, well, my wool is a blanket, but also, when I'm sick, I want to sit on something, okay? And I couldn't find a PNG that looked like it would wrap around me like a cloak, so I had to do what I had to do, so I had to go with second best, okay? I had to go with what was second best, okay? It's a rough world out there, and I didn't want to use, like, AI shit, okay? I wasn't gonna use AI. I'm against using AI, so I had we had to go with what was available to us in the world. But I guess my sick blanket can be taken because I'm no longer sick. You know what? But I'm gonna keep it because I feel bad. I feel sick, even though I'm no longer sick. I still feel sick because I'm on my menses. So I think I'm allowed to have my blanket. Anyway, I guess my character can finally wake up. I'm not using AI. I just said I'm not using AI. I just said it was the one thing I could find that wasn't AI. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said it was the one thing I could find that was a free PNG that wasn't AI. Please don't misunderstand me. It was the one thing I could find that was not AI because I'm against AI. Please don't misunderstand me. Please. I hate AI. I hate it. No. That sounds like what the AI would say. Literally, no. Leaving for portrayal. No, get back in here. Okay, I guess we can finally wake up. Okay, so I can... Whoa! I understand what people mean when they say, wow, that's sensitive. That is some sensitive ass. Am I able to change that? Is that it? If I turn that down... Oh, that's so much better. Holy shit. I now understand what people mean when they say, whoa, the mouse sensitivity is so high. Whenever people start playing games. Okay. Whoa. We got soup. I got hands. Guys. I'm bipedal now. I'm free! What crimes will she commit? Can I talk to you? Talk to Slace. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. But suddenly you're here you are, leaving your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time. Then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? He's ready for the door. Get him! Get him! There's a runner! Pew 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 pew! Get him! Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. I can roast a marshmallow? I'm gonna do that immediately. Oh my god. I'm not eating that. But I would never in my life eat a marshmallow. I was that bird. I am a girl who if it has any black on it, I will not touch it. It has to be lightly toasted. Lightly toasted or death. I'll eat it. See you later, suckers. Well, I guess he's on the run. I also did turn off all the hints, so we will not be getting any hints from this. Talk to Mika. Hey, it's you! Slade said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you would sleep. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slade says it's just the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and it started better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slade says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. By the way, my friend tried like 5 streams and he still hasn't finished the game yet. That's okay. I mean, I've been playing, Sonic Frontiers for like, you know, I don't even know how many streams. Was I not supposed to get into that? Was that not? Oh. I've been playing Sonic Frontiers for so many streams and I still haven't finished it yet, so it's fine. Oh my god, nobody... It's fine. It's nobody. And they're gonna let me fly a plane? Hi, Taurus. Thank you for the posture check and the big stretch and the water redeem. I'm a little worried that they're gonna just let me up into space with this. I don't even know how many streams of Sonic Frontiers I've done, but okay, I feel like I don't think I've done very many roguelike games. I feel like I would like them. I just haven't done very many. I know there was like one I did on like the DS that I liked a lot. I was just really I was really bad at it. This is my first time playing this game, yes. Oh my gosh, you got to kick teenagers out of your workplace? Hell yeah, brother! My Menzies started this morning, so I had a shitty start to my day. I'm bleeding profusely. Okay. What? Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Where am I supposed to put it then? I don't even remember what it was called, but it was like this little tiny, I know it was a roguelike that was on the 3DS, and it was like, it was one where you were in like a little tiny town, and you were a little robot, and you were sent there because like your uncle or something died, and you were trying to find him, and it turns out like he died. But anyway. But like as you get farther down and you defeat enemies, you get more powers, and like you're trying to save the town and revitalize it. What am I supposed to be? What am I doing? What am I doing? Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Oh, did I already do it? Did I already done do it? Oh. I failed it really badly. I'm gonna be honest. They're gonna let me drive. They're gonna let me drive a whole spaceship after that performance? Bro. We're all gonna die. No! No, I will not be fine. I'm gonna take out a whole planet with that kind of driving. Talk to Porfy. Oh, whatever. Hey yo, hatchling! I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. If you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Yeah, that sounds like something I would say. Okay, I'll trust you. Fine. But if I die, then I guess I'll be dead, and I won't be able to. Then I won't be able to say I told you so. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error. You don't say! By which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Trial and error, you say. How would you guys feel by me saying I do a lot of errors? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors! Go ask Miradon or Corydon for driving lessons! I'm sure I could learn a thing or two from them. A crash course on how to drive, shall we say. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Don't forget helicopter license. Hell yeah, I got those from... Am I going in reverse? Does this do anything? That's cool. Wog! Planet. I got 2 new books today and a special bonus chapter edition. My library who had to sell them because they're not allowed to have them anymore. Ooh. It's always fun. This pilot seat used by pioneer astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Uh-huh. Interesting. These feel like they're not very sturdy. This production is linked to our Sky Shutter's satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Earth. The satellite has got 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh. See, this is why I gotta read things instead of just clicking through. I do like to read. I just, like, sometimes forget that, like, I gotta read the text before I click through sometimes. Is it... What? Was that not it? I wish it would confirm if I did something or not, instead of just being like, you did it! Okay. I think I got it. Who knows? Not me. Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? No. That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable. Huh, you didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. I don't like how they keep saying probably. And you'll be fine. We're sure of it. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Just saying hi before I leave. Take care of yourself up there in space. Actually, I probably should ask about the instruments. Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Shirt's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Those Feldspars have been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, your music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Where's the observatory? It's questions like that what make us worry about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up on the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really, you just keep going up and hook a right when you get to the zero-G cave. And see, then why are you sending me up into space, huh? Is there not any other idiots you want to fling up in? Is there not anyone else you can sacrifice? Am I the only idiot left that you can fling up there? Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? Yes, that is exactly it. Hey! Be nice. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and we will hide all these radios and we'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. Okay, so one of those over there. Oh. How do I get out of this? Oh wait, I can jump. I was like, well darn it. How do I get out of this now? I forgot I can jump. The button that I'm used to being the jump button was just not the button that was letting me jump. And I was just like, well, I guess I'm just stuck here now. No, we're not. You can jump. Aw, you finally, my hind spot was super good. I forget you had to find both of us, okay? Oh my gosh. I keep thinking the B button is the jump button, and it's not. It's the A button. The A button is the jump button. Every game has the jump button be a different button. And frankly, I'm sick of it. I think everybody should just all come together and pick one button to be the jump button. Okay, I think we need to agree here. There can only be one jump button, and I think we should make everybody unhappy, and it should be the ZL button. And now everybody's unhappy. Bro, what? Exactly! I said everybody should be unhappy. I was kidding though. I think I prefer it being the B button. The A button, I don't think the A button hits is right. I don't know if I agree. One jump button for all games on each system. Too confusing when the Switch. Especially when it's like each game switches and like when I'm playing multiple games that each have like a different button that's like that has a different jump button, and I'm like, guys, please, can you please, for the love of all that is holy, please, can you guys pick one? Okay, I know you're up there. How do I know you're hiding up there. How do I... Okay. That's clearly not how I get it. Okay. How do... I have an idea. Mr. Krabs! I have an idea! Might not be a very good idea. Okay. My idea was not good. Let me on to you, please. What? I'm struggling to learn because every game switches. Exactly! Which is why when I was younger, I would just play one game over and over. Like, I would just play the same, like, game, or, like, the same, like, within, like, the same franchise over and over again. And, like, they use the same buttons for everything. So that's how, like, you learn which buttons do what. But, like, it's so hard to learn how to play games when you're older, when everything's switching up. Oh my god. I know she's up there. How do I... Okay, like she's... So the signal's like... Unless I'm confusing it. What? Never mind. I might be completely wrong. No, wait, I already got him. Was I looking in the fucking wrong spot? No, because I already got him. Why is he showing up again? Ugh. Turn off your stupid battery, bitch. I can just go this way. Are you... I'm a girl boss gamer. I'm a girl boss gamer who does not struggle ever. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm a girl boss gamer. I'm a girl boss gamer who did not struggle for like 10 minutes against a windmill for no reason. That's not a windmill. A water wheel, whatever. A windmill in the water, who cares anymore? I lost to it. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess I'll be a little busier without your ride to lend a hand. That big water planet, giant and steep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time out to the rest of the village and left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Gabbro told me about the first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. Traveled down and down. But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any farther. Yeah, Giant Steep has a current you can't pass through. Yeah, seems fair. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper and held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it, the tentacle of some hideous beast. Was there sap wine involved during campers? Is that true? Heard it from Gabbro themselves. Gabbro could be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. I guess if you want to know if the story is true enough, you can go see Giant Steep for yourself. And get eaten No, thank you. I'm sure everyone is gonna want to see my first successful landing and all of my successful landings after that, because every time I land is going to be a successful landing. We're going to have no crashes whatsoever. 100% successful landing rate. Did I just die? This is why I need to keep my mouth fucking shut, and why I can never say anything ever. Actually, this is why I can never say anything. I can never say anything ever. Actually, wake up. Okay, isn't it weird that we started a stream an entire hour 20 minutes late? Isn't that so weird, guys? Isn't that so weird? Guys, isn't that so weird? You gotta click from that! Bro. Please share the Discord. I want to see that later. Remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grid alloys, you know. You need the launch codes from Howardville and the conservatory. Okay. No, it's fine. Look, I can do this. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, horizontal thrust. What? Why are there so many thrust types? Why isn't there one? Why did it still explode? It's fine, wait, I got it this time. Why did he do a sick wheelie? That's okay. No, I got it. I got it. I want to land this at least. See? I got it. There. What a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? See? I can land it. Bro, I didn't know you could die in the- I didn't know you could die just from fall damage. Bro, that actually killed me a little bit. Oh, brother. Okay, I'll go replay hide and seek with the kids. That was cute. You know what's the funnier part? I didn't do it on purpose. I misjudged where the edge was. I was like, oh, this'll be fine. Nope. I better be okay. Where the fuck? See, I keep doing that. Where I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. I can just walk off this. Because I'm used to, like, Breath of the Wild, where I have, like, 800 hearts, and I can just walk off the edge and, like, shake it off, and then eat, like, 8 hams in a row, and then I'll be fine. I gotta not do that. Okay. How was I supposed to reach it? Oh, there's like a long way you're supposed to go. Oh, there's like a long safe way. See, there are like safer ways to do things. And I'm like, we'll just do it the Marie way, which is like faster. Faster is not better in this game. We are finding out. Faster gets us deader. And deader is not good. Okay. Let's stay away from the edge and not fall to our death again. God, that Bro, oh my god, I can't. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. I'm gonna stay away from that. Astronaut, you know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter's awesome. Ghost matter's super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any space, okay? Into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. It's cool that little scouts can detect ghost matter and all, but what would be really cool is if the little scout could, like, shoot ghost matter and stuff. Oh, pew pew pew. He's right. That would be really cool. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. I should do a refresher. Seeing as... Hi! You missed my awesome epic gamer moment. That totally wasn't me taking a super big fat L in the form of a waterfall. We're trying a new game tonight, and actually it's been really fun. I like it so far. It's cool. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nurse getting the better of you? I'm a little nervous, yeah. I think I might die. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. I think I'm going to explode all of my atoms into new forms that have never been seen before. Still, I was never as green as you. I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. I've done that atom thing before and I'm still here. Have you done it with the spaceship? Because we're about to get, launched in a spaceship that we're going to have to land. And I don't think my atoms will ever recover. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down to the lift into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. I feel like a concussion should be the least of my worries. The sun's coming up! Tomorrow. What am I hitting? Alright. I feel like that's just me anytime I'm in an elevator. Hello? I thought of so many character ideas for your show. Oh, fun. This is creepy. I'm glad I have a flashlight, though. Okay. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some Zero-G time in. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great, I'm fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Phew, now I've got my hand sweats. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You got the first one repaired. I can hear some of the other things going. Where? Oh, this is hard. This is cool though. There we go. Okay, the last one I think is inside. Inside the thing. Which is not gonna be hard at all to get to. I'm going the completely wrong direction. It's fine. Yippee! I need to stop hitting all these stupid freaking rocks. I say as I bounce off the rock again. Okay. So that'll be really fun and really hard in the future, I can already tell. Wow. It'll be even worse. I don't know if my flashlight has a battery or not. Do I just get infinite flashlight battery? Or is it like limited? Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I see you're itching to get off this rock, so you can get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Ah, aha, aha, yeah, aha, that's so funny, aha, aha, right, aha, yeah. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebec's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That's cool. Oh no! Not again! Bro, I haven't even gotten to the launch part. This is gonna be my new Mortis, isn't it? Mortis. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Wow. This is definitely our first time being here, and it's not because I fall into my death. Is there a saving? Okay. Yeah, okay. I can do it. There we go. Should I do the training again? I guess maybe not, but I'm gonna do this hide and seek. I feel like I should redo it because I don't know if that'll affect what that'll affect if I don't do it. It's fine. I don't even need to equip it. I know. Wait. It's easier if we go this way. So we don't have to risk falling off the waterfall. Hide. Bro, please. Why is this so easy to die at this game? Bro, I've played an hour of this game and all I've done is die. I haven't even left the main area! Bro! Guys! Okay. This is my what is that guy's name with the stupid freaking boulder? This is my Herculean task. This is my eternal task. I just have to do this stupid fucking introductory area for this game. Whee! And I'll just get a little bit farther each time before I slip off of something again and inevitably break my stupid fucking neck. In the game! In the game! Okay. Beast mode. Let's go. Okay, let's try not to. Repair. Okay. Let me repair you. And then... Where's the other thing? There it is. Lock on. Sir, we are locked on. You know, it was a lot easier the second time, now that I know what I'm doing. Wow. Wow, Marie. You know what you're doing the second time, so it's easier? Whoa. Whoa. I know. Revolutionary concept. Okay. That literally looked like a claw. A claw. The claw. Okay. Now we got that done. Okay. No, we gotta go get these stupid goats. Oh my gosh. It's fine. We will see the end of... We will. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're... Yep. Thank you. Wow! Wow! Yeah, it's way to jinx me, man. Way to jinx it. Was this where I saw smoke coming from Yombar crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use a scout launcher, but just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tactite. I should break it. North Yombar crater. Northwest Geyser Mountain. South Quantum Grove Center. East Nomai Ruins. No, wait, that's so cool. You can just see what it's taking pictures of. Look at him go! He's on the ground. Mountain. Whoa! We can retrieve that. Alright. Whoa! There's fun little things in the game. Okay. So I obviously wasn't supposed to attempt to climb that. Okay. Good to know. Then what, pray tell, is the observatory? The observatory is that way. I just have to read the fucking signs! Oh my god, I'm like every Midwestern dad on the interstate. They just want to read this, they don't want to do everything but read the directions. They want to do everything but get directions from people. Oh my god. Including snapping their neck by jumping off of a cliff in the game, apparently. Oh my god. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Anyway. I don't want to talk about it. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be internationally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adel Rock. Huh. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfelds, Gossin, Slate, and Feldspar. Huh. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelt in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. Egg? Are you gifting me an egg, or just egg? The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Huh, oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified! Aw, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue? Would you like to know? If it's a spoiler for the game, no. I think it's funnier if I figure that out as we go. If it's for anything else, then yeah, sure. Oh, if it's for anything else, then yeah, sure. That's funny. It's funny as fuck. Oh, you mean the egg? Yeah. Yes, I would like to know what the egg is for. I'm curious. Is it for me? What? I don't know why it's confusing me so much. I can't believe you ruined it. Leaving? What did I ruin? Your egg? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. You missed me falling and snapping my neck in the game again. I have died twice now and we're still in the beginning part of the game. I am a failure of a gamer. You see the new Nomite statue? Just here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you gotta see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. I saw you discovered your first loop. Yeah, I discovered my first loop. I'm gonna pretend that I know what that means. So, but, no, both times I just, went back to the very beginning of the game. So, we're just trapped here eternally. Eternally suffering. We haven't even gotten the launch codes yet. We're still on the beginning, like, tutorial mode. Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. Until you complete the game. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur's weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Yep. Sure do. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with being trapped here. Yeah, it's nice. It's really cool. Yes, I did know Jal was on vacation. Because I stalk his stream. And I've been in his streams way too much. And I wasn't there for the whole 12-hour stream, but I was there for part of it. And I knew he was having the 12-hour stream before he went on vacation. And I know that he's in Vegas right now. For his birthday. Yippee! Thank you for the yippee redeem. Oh. But yeah. I'm so sad. I'm gonna be missing my Jal content. Bet he's gonna gamble all his life away. Yeah, honestly. Nah, but Jal's so responsible. What I am looking forward to is the little Spooter plush that I bought. Cause I got one from the pre-orders. Okay, literally I got one the day that like they were made available before he like posted them on places. He's like, oh yeah, I have a Spooter plush. Like as soon as he had them out, I was like, I'm buying one. And then I gifted 2 away to chat as well. I was so excited about them. I was like, people, get these, they're so cute. Anyway. So that's what I did with part of my extra money I got for working holidays. The Christmas holidays this year is I bought Jal merch and gave some of it away to other people. I was like, get this. It's cute. I'm so excited for him. And literally as soon as I get it, I'm gonna be like posting about it on my Blue Sky, and I'm probably gonna specifically join the Jal Discord just to be like, look, I got him! Look at my little son! Anyway, I'm excited for it. This piece, imagine the spider's plushie getting thrown at your window, destroys your window in the process, and it arrives in your room. Honestly, that would just be how I expect the spider to come in. Not because of anything that Jal has to do with it, but just because that's how the spider TTS works. Because that is just how the spider energy is. You know? I love it. I do have to say, I don't think there's any stream that I've ever seen that has quite the same energy that Jal's stream has. And I mean that in a positive way. Jal's stream has the same amount of chaos happening that like my ADHD does and I mean this in a positive way. I love Jal's streams. And like I love having it on my second monitor as I'm playing like either Honkai Star Rail or Infinity Nikki, and like I love just like vibing because I'm like, this is exactly what my brain feels like on a daily basis. Oh yes, also happy late Valentine's Day to everyone. I was not streaming on Valentine's Day. I know I streamed the day before. But happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I hope you guys spent the day with your loved ones. And if you were apart from your loved ones, I hope you were able to, yes, especially to Droxix. Happy late Valentine's to you. But I hope you guys all had a wonderful day. But yeah, happy late Valentine's Day. So either with your loved ones or with your friends or... no, UFO encounter, you missed me slipping off of something, because I hit the jump button instead of, a different button, and so, I fell off a cliff and snapped my neck. So we are now officially at 2 deaths! We are officially at 2 deaths. I feel like I should use the bonk sound effect for that. We're officially at 2 deaths! Haha. Vornate, no! No. Oh my gosh. I do have to say, just for posterity, since Valentine's Day just passed, people are allowed to make art of me. But if you ever ship me with anyone, just remember, I gave you a whole tier list of characters that I had crushes on growing up. So feel free to pick one of those characters. Just remember, my number 1 OG will always be Princess Peach. That is always a safe bet to go with. I will always be yapping about some new blonde of the week. You can always pick one of those. You can always make up your own blonde. All I ask is that if you ever ever make shipping content of me, just please do not ship me with my in real life best friends. That is all I ask. Thank you. Okay. PSA over. So, because I personally don't mind people making shipping content of me. I find that shit hilarious. I just know that, like, my in real life friends are not as comfortable with that. So, I just ask that you don't make that kind of content because they're uncomfortable with it. But yeah, for any artists out there, thank you. I appreciate you. No, don't eat me! I'm tiny and fluffy. I'm not cotton candy. It's like, it's fur. It'll just make your stomach hurt. I'm like 98% cotton. It won't taste good. It'll just make your stomach bad. And it won't digest. And since it's like hair, it won't digest in your stomach properly. And then you'll just have like really bad digestion for the rest of your life. And then they'll have to pump your stomach. Yeah, see, there's always the 2%. Your cotton candy? That's new for Pokemon, I think. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I just wanted to say it for like the 2% out there. Like, I personally don't mind if you draw shipping content of me. I don't care. Personally, it doesn't bother me. I just thought I'd say for the people out there, and I'm sure that people will like dig back and like find it and be like, oh, like what, like, you know, honestly, my preference is that if you're going to ship me with characters, to be fair, I haven't played any new Pokemon games because of Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna be honest, the newer Pokemon games are very easy and they glitch really easily. And Pokemon Sword and Shield, I was kind of unimpressed with because they put all of their effort into the wild area, and I did not want anything to do with the wild area because it was a lot of collaboration with other players, and I literally could not say this enough. I do not want to interact with other people when I'm playing video games unless either, 1, I know them in real life, or 2, like, I purposely am, like, setting out to, like, try and establish, like, friendships with people. I will say Pokemon Arceus was a really good game. I really liked Pokemon Arceus Legends. That was a fantastic game. That is, I think, the only Pokemon game on Switch that is the game that I would argue is worth buying a Switch for if you're just gonna play Pokemon games on the Switch. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're going to ship me with characters, my top choices would be, well, at the moment, my top choices would be Princess Peach. I will forever be a Princess Peach simp. I have been since I was the age of 6. Okay. I am in a... Princess Peach was the OG for me, okay? Rarity. Rarity, obviously. I feel like I should have, like, 5 that people could pick from. But those are, like, the main 2. I'm like, pick one of those 2. I'm like, pick those 2. I'm like, those 2. And then I'm good. You could pick one of the blondes from Honkai Star Rail that I've yapped about. There's at least 4 of them. I'll be happy with that. There you go. That's the third option. And again, 4th option, you could go back to my 50+ tier list character stream, and then you could just go through all of the character crushes I had a crush on, and then you could just pick a character from that. There you go. There's like 50